prior to the break. Booker on the drive, gets it off the window. DA inside to clean it up.
Should be his kind of game.
That right there is an area where Rui Hachimura has to improve. He has the easy look. He needs to finish it like Deandre Ayton does on the other end.
That was a good offensive set. You know, they worked the ball, they reversed it, got it off the strong side, and that's how you get open looks.
Here's Ayton now for three, able to hit that when Bryant couldn't.
And if that's the case, you want to take it off the glass and get some easy ones before the defense is set up.
Ayton off the lob from Booker. Within 4 games of the 8th place team in the East at the end of these games, as Deandre Ayton just goes up and over Mo Wagner for that alley-oop. The point guard position has been cold in this game, but if he can get going here in the 4th, maybe he regains his name as the closer, but you can't do that.
You're not going to block it. Why even attempt?
All of a sudden, we got a 7-point game. Ayton with a lob. Had to regather. Gets it up and in.
Rubio looking for Ayton. Difficult pass to handle. Deandre Ayton now against Bryant. Fading away. There's a reason why he was the #1 overall pick. Bridges to the corner. Ayton with the shot clock at 1. Hits his second 3. He's got 24.
And I think he kind of just set the tempo for how they're going to play as a team.
The Wizards have got it going on here in the second quarter, EJ. 6 of 9 is Deandre Ayton showing.
You have to invite a three-pointer from about 4 feet behind the line.
Only 25 years of age today is, how about Deandre Ayton showing off his guard handle there.
Trey Burke into the game. 31 in his second go-around with the Mavs debut on Friday, as Deandre Ayton there to clean the offensive glass.
And a big miss early for Dorian Finney-Smith because he had Booker on his hip and Devin couldn't do anything about it.
Well, and Devin wasn't trying to do anything about it.
Still missed it.
He had a layup and still missed it.
And the game is within 5 points.
Stay down.
Forces the miss.
I don't know if that was a skyhook, but we'll take the bucket either way.
I'll tell you what I do like. I like them throwing the ball to Zubac early on. He does so much dirty work for this team.
Rubio very clever with the basketball, finds Booker, gets it inside to Ayton. Ayton now with 5 of the 6 for the Suns.
And how about that going defense? Very good defensive possession. Down on that end, and they get back, transition, 3-point shot.
Ayton with a clever little spin move. He knocks it in. Carter. Ayton dives into the paint, posts on Jermichael Green, and they give it to him. Fires up a 15-footer. Deandre Ayton's played well. He's got 9 here in this first half. Rubio finds Carter. They go right into their cash cow, at least for now, and Ayton. The mid-range jumper is good. You know, he played poorly against the Mavericks. Paul George now with 7, his first 3 of the afternoon. Ayton inside, great feed from Booker.
But Rubio just makes teams better, and I will contend that I think Utah will be a better team if he was in their jersey.
They gave up to get Mike Conley. It hasn't worked out as Ayton knocks in the shot. It's a screen from Zubac, does George, flings the 3, and Bridges has the loose ball for Phoenix. Rubio dribbles into a double team, finds an open Ayton from 7.
The game is never over with. You talk about a light switch. They just turned on the switch and got very, very serious defensively.
Oh, big time shot by Ayton. What a ball game here.
Big matchup for 2 of the 3 unbeaten teams in the bubble is Ayton right to the rim.
Loves to go baseline. You have to really pay attention to Brogdon when he gets the ball on the side.
Ayton faces up on Turner.
They would be the darlings, right, of the bubble, the way that they're playing.
Ayton gets the touch, the turn, and the score.
Although they thought he was healthy, I think mentally he wasn't. And that's the most difficult part coming back from an injury. And Deandre Ayton, he wants to get around you.
At 12 points in the victory against Orlando. Pretty pass inside to Ayton. Your chance to win the ultimate VIP experience at a future Suns game. Ayton right to the rack, gets the bounce over Turner. Pretty pass inside. Booker to Ayton.
As we say, it's just too easy.
Book on the drive, gets up in the air, sets up Ayton for the mid-range. Book drops it off, spoon feeding Ayton for the easy lay-in. Here's Brogdon. Ayton, great recovery, gets the block.
Because he did it to him twice in the first half, and Ayton, remembering it, said it's not going to happen again.
DA to the rack.
Yeah, and because of that, it's really, I mean, how do you even figure out or try to maneuver?
Hero coming off that 20-point game Thursday against Milwaukee. Ayton too deep. And he punished the Heat defense with the short jumper. 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Here's Deandre Ayton. Backs in and scores. Ayton. Rubio gets the screen by Ayton and comes up short. Ayton puts it back in. Crowder staying in the game with those 4 personal fouls. Rubio strides through the seam. Oh, what a great pass by Rubio. A play-in round for the 8th and final seed in the West. Rubio burrows in. Crowder with a block. Ayton with a score from point-blank range. 8th in the league in blocks. Oh, he was stripped by Carter. Actually, Pam, 18th in blocks. Ayton scores in transition.
Was able to get to the weak side of the rim there to finish.
Remember, I told you he played 33 minutes against Milwaukee Thursday, Hero. He's already at 33 minutes tonight as Ayton gets his 6th point of the 4th quarter. He has 16 for the game.
Mid-range shooter in the league. And when he has his feet set and he catches it inside, he's pretty much on the money with his jump shot. But I can imagine you on the hard courts when you were growing up if you fought that as well.
Nice feed up top for Deandre Ayton for the easy 2.
He's got them good breaks.
Carter with another steal.
What's that guy there?
Up ahead to Ayton. Ayton with a slam.
Oh, Evan had Mikal Bridges to his right. I guess that was better.
Spoon feed inside to Deandre Ayton.
Well, you expected it. Again, as their legs got heavier because they're not used to playing this many minutes.
Neither team had their starting centers. Both Deandre Ayton and Joel Embiid were serving suspensions, and we are running this afternoon from the Visa Athletic Center, and truly running off of the jump ball was Deandre Ayton to get the bucket.
Nice little 2-man game. Shake getting it right back on the little drive.
That is Ayton, the second-year player from the University of Arizona. Sixers fans, block threats to your Wi-Fi. Xfinity XFi delivers a smarter, more secure home network.
It's an awful lot of time for the guy to come in and steal it.
And there is Ayton.
As we've talked about, Kleba driving Booker into the leaping Ayton. Look how small Dallas is. And finally it goes.
Yeah, they're small, and look who's taking advantage of it. DeAndre Ayton.
Suns by 3. 15-4 run by the Mavs. Rubio cutting Ayton easy 2. Gotten back of Marjanovic.
He was always the last line of defense, and he was so vocal.
Good point. Ayton, what a pass. Lobbing it in. Ricky Rubio.
And then you get rewarded at the other end.
Here's Curry. Outside Hardaway, thrashing inside Marjanovic. Great block inside by Ayton. Burke is there. Inside, Ayton. Tap in. Beautiful pass from the perimeter. They've gotten some gristle probably in them. Here comes Ayton. Nice pass. And it goes from Bridges to Ayton.